Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So hari ini kita akan continue on kita punya next topic for our course, which is SPPE3022 Industry and TVE. Okay, with the topic quality control and research and development in industry. So before this, kita dah cover tentang the basic principles in management and also the basic principles in industrial operation and system. So at least by now you should have an idea how the operation in an organisation works. Okay, so macam mana sesuatu produk itu dihasilkan, bagaimana organisasi sesuatu produk itu dihasilkan, organisasi dia dibentuk, okay, bagaimana mereka beroperasi dan sebagainya lah. So hari ini kita akan masuk kepada quality control and research and development in industry. Especially dan biasanya quality control ni melibatkan produk yang tangible product lah, which is the product, it's not the services. Tapi services pun kita boleh buat dia punya QA QC juga, and also the research and development in improving the quality of the product or services. Okay, so first of all, think about how do you define quality. Okay, saya rasa hampir kesemua pernah pergi bercuti before COVID lah. Okay, before COVID. So think about your past experience staying at various hotels, and do you stay at a quality hotel? Okay, what about the experience that you made, and how do you define the quality experience for you while staying at the hotel? So mungkin ada setengah orang kata hotel ni quality bila dia ada bathtub, bila dia ada jacuzzi, bila dia ada sediakan coffee maker, ataupun bila dia punya view pemandangan dia menghadap laut, contohnya macam itu. So that is how you define a quality hotel based on your own preferences. Okay, the same goes with the product that you buy. So think about the product that you bought and how can you define its quality. Beli kasut ke beli baju, some people look at the quality of the material. Okay, ketahanan kasut tersebut, dia punya tapak dia macam mana, design dia macam mana. Okay, and the quality of your phone, for example. Ada orang tengok pada the characteristic of the camera. Dia nak 16 MP, dia nak 40 MP, dia nak berapa tinggi MP sekalipun. Tapi ada setengah orang when the quality of the telephone is about the function itself. So, the quality is defined by your own preferences. Okay, so the definition of quality, ada pelbagai definition. From Juran is the fitness for use. Sama ada quality itu menentukan kesesuaian sesuatu barang itu boleh diguna pakai. Okay, and conformance to requirements. Okay, macam contoh kalau satu telefon itu, kalau kita expect dia digunakan untuk membuat nota ataupun untuk edit gambar, tapi performance dia meet the requirement. Okay, kadang-kadang dia boleh edit gambar, tapi bila dia edit gambar tu jadi macam fake. So it's not, the quality is not good lah, because dia punya conformance dia tak at par dengan dia punya requirement dia. And the degree of excellence, betapa bagusnya sesuatu produk itu. Okay, betapa bagusnya kasut ni bila lari boleh lawan Usain Bolt. Contoh lah. Okay, the degree of excellence. Ambil gambar ni, pakai kamera ni, dia kata 40 MP boleh muka jadi kecil. Contohnya macam tu. Okay, the degree of excellence. Kemudian performance exceeding expectation. Ada setengah phone dia tak declare pun, kalau pakai telefon ni muka akan nampak kecil, tapi bila ambil gambar, muka memang nampak kecil lah, padahal memang muka dia kecil pun. Contohnya macam itulah. Okay, so dia punya performance dia exceed kita punya expectation. Kita rasa macam tak boleh buat, tapi bila buat dia dapat. So it's a very high quality product lah, sebab dia dapat perform lebih daripada apa yang kita expect. Okay, and the totality of features and characteristic of a product or service that bear its ability to satisfy state or implied needs. Okay, ini lebih technical lagi lah dia punya the meaning, but overall itulah quality, which is dia merujuk kepada the excellence of the product, the performance of the product, and the conformance of the product exceeding the requirement and also the expectation. Okay, kemudian kenapa perlu ada quality control? So quality control is a system of routine technical activities to measure and control the quality of the inventory as it is being developed. Okay, setiap hari kita akan tengok yang quality control itu perlulah untuk penambahbaikan. Okay, then it's an ongoing process. So it's a system of routine technical activities. Maknanya dia technical activities dia bukan imaginary ataupun dia sekadar cakap je, tak. Dia ada susunan dia bagaimana untuk kita menentukan kualiti tersebut. Alright? Okay. So these are the elements of quality control lah. Okay. Kita menjaga kualiti for consistency of performance over time. Kita nak telefon itu sentiasa berfungsi dengan baik walaupun dimakan masa. Okay. Kenapa setiap tahun ada keluar model baru? Sebab teknologi semakin bertambah baik dan the user punya, kita panggil, demand is getting higher and higher. Dan mereka kalau tak puas hati kalau tengok dulu kamera orang panggil apa, record video biasa kan. Sekarang macam Oppo tu boleh buat apa, monocolor, apa benda lah yang keluar warna merah, baju dia je warna merah, background dia hitam. Contohnya macam gitu. So dia nak performance tu sentiasa bertambah baik supaya dia tak ketinggalan zaman lah. So kalau if you ever remember, okay, produk telefon Nokia, Sony, that was long time ago, BlueBerry, okay. Waktu dia tengah top, dia memang top lah, semua orang beli. But then, dia tak boleh compete over time, so dia tenggelam. Okay. Itu adalah the element yang pertama, which is the reliability, a consistency of performance over time. And then durability, the useful life. Dia tahan lama ke tidak? Okay. Ke pakai bateri cepat habis. Okay. Kemudian conformance, meet specification of industry standard and workmanship. So apa yang dia stated, adakah produk tu dapat deliver dengan baik. Kemudian ada estetik, nilai estetik, which is ada sensory characteristic, cantik. Kemudian mungkin dulu orang tak suka warna-warna yang terang, kita punya color blocking. So sekarang semua orang suka warna terang-terang. Okay. Kalau dulu phone biasa memang color dia is very dull lah. Ya, it's either hitam ataupun putih. But right now memang ada pelbagai color. Alright. Kemudian the reputation, past performance and ranking first. So dia dalam masa yang sama, quality control ini digunakan untuk menstabilkan reputasi dia. Kalau dulu tahun lepas mungkin Oppo nombor 1. So sekarang tahun ni mungkin Huawei nombor 1. So it's about reputation of the product. That's why dia kena maintain, dia kena ada quality control tersebut. Kemudian the features, secondary characteristic and added features. So macam saya cakap tadi lah, mula-mula gambar, video semua sama color. But right now dia berapa improvement so that the object sahaja ada color and background belakang tu is a monochrome. Okay. Kemudian quality control is used to make sure that the performance of the primary product characteristic is being maintained, and dia punya respond human to human interface is being catered, and also the services, the resolution of problems and complaints, the ease of repair also kita ambil tahu tentang perkara tersebut. Susah ke nak maintain, senang tak nak jaga. So kalau servis orang pulang kat kita, boleh tak kita tambah baik servis tersebut, boleh tak kita perbaiki telefon tersebut. Okay, itu antara perkara kenapa quality control itu penting. Okay, so the dimensions of quality is what does the customer actually want. Okay, so kita kena sentiasa bertanya. That's why a survey is very very important. So bila kita buat sesuatu produk, kita akan tanya, dapatkan feedback daripada kita punya customer. Identify, understand and agree to customer requirement. Then buat survey, dia kata, kita perlukan satu telefon yang boleh orang kata boleh detect kat mana partner kita berada. Contohnya macam itu. So that's why bila ada demand daripada kita punya customer, kita buat R&D, kita buat research and development, kita come out dengan another quality, another improvement of features dekat dalam telefon kita supaya kita boleh tambahkan that added value. Okay. So how are you going to meet those requirements? Kita plan how to achieve them. Melalui perbincangan bersama kumpulan, melalui research and design, research and development. So barulah kita akan dapat untuk meet the satisfaction of our customer. So what happen if we didn't do that? So macam contoh yang tadi lah, macam contoh Nokia dan Sony tadi, tenggelam di zaman. Okay. So these dimensions of quality is, these are the questions that you can ask yourself. You can ask your team and you can ask your organization lah, and how to improve the quality. Okay. For example, for futures, what does the product do or service give? Okay. Apa yang kita boleh tambah baik lagi? Kemudian the performance, will the product will the product do the intended job? Okay, macam kita kata, Dia boleh ambil gambar tapi betul tak dia boleh ambil gambar dengan terang? Okay, the performance. Reliability, how often does the product fail? Mungkin dia boleh ambil gambar tapi dia tak boleh ambil gambar yang berkualiti. The performance is there. Dia boleh, maknanya dia capai lah the function. The function untuk ambil gambar, the objective untuk ambil gambar, but then gambar dia tidak berkualiti. So it's not a reliable product. Durability, berapa tahan it can last. Conformance to standard, okay. Is the product exactly as the designer standard and intended? Serviceability, how easy is to maintain the product or to service the product if the problem occurs. Okay, then in light of aesthetic, what's the product smell, sound or looks like? Okay, ada orang suka, cantik tak warna merah ni? Mungkin warna merah ni terlalu garang, so you kena gunakan warna merah yang lebih terang atau yang lebih lembut contohnya. Okay, kemudian and perceive quality, what's the reputation okay, of the component of the company or its product. Okay, so ini adalah perkara-perkara dimensions of quality that we need to cater. So, what is the quality control? So this is typo error. Okay, this is quality control. Right? The use of techniques and activities to achieve, sustain and improve quality of product or service, and it integrates these related techniques and activities. So sebenarnya quality control ni adalah satu teknik. Sebab tu ada kebanyakan syarikat yang mempunyai produk ini, dia memang ada satu department quality control. Pergi mana-mana, kalau macam services, macam dulu saya bekerja dekat oil and gas, masa kita buat welding inspection, kita memang ada QA, QC inspector. Mereka yang menilai kualiti kimpadan, mereka yang menilai kualiti pembersihan, menilai kualiti pemasangan. Mereka yang menilai kualiti, the QA and QC ni. Okay? So, the techniques are specification of what is needed. Mesti ada spesifik lah. Nak tengok kualiti satu produk telefon contohnya. Okay, dia punya kualiti dia, okay, spek dia apa? Specification dia mesti ada. Okay, dia berapa RAM, dia berapa, boleh receive berapa laju wifi, berapa kamera depan, berapa kamera belakang. So, this is a very specification that is needed dalam sesuatu quality control. Kemudian inspection to determine the conformance to specification. Bila kita dah bangunkan produk, mesti ada orang yang inspect lah. That's why we have the QA and QC inspector. Kerja dia buat inspection sahaja. Dia check sama ada that product meet the specification and meet the requirement of the products. Okay. Kemudian design of the product or service to meet the specification. Okay. Kemudian bila kita tambah baik, kita buatlah untuk meetkan the new specification. Review usage to provide information for revision kalau perlu. Boleh buat pilot test. Bagikan telefon yang dah siap kita bangunkan dah tambah baik ni kepada berapa orang dan kita tengok what are their feedbacks. Production or installation to meet the full intent of specs. Okay, so barulah kita buat dia punya full production. Barulah come out iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro. Lagi apa lagi? Tak tahu lah. Okay. So, sebab saya pakai Note. So, I just know that Note 10. Kemudian there's Note 10 Pro. And then we have Note 20 right now. Okay. So, quality control punya aim is always towards quality improvement. Bagaimana untuk menambah baik kualiti sesuatu produk ataupun services. And it's a repetitive process. Come out, keluarkan satu produk, dapatkan feedback, penambahbaikan, dapatkan a new specification, buat inspection, design, testing, production. And repeat sampailah ke akhir zaman. Contohnya itulah. Supaya jangan dia punya teknologi tidak ditenggelam di zaman. Okay, because competition is getting higher. So what is a quality assurance? All those planned or systematic action needs to provide adequate confidence that a product or service will satisfy given requirement for quality. Okay, it needs a system and procedures to ensure consistency in methods for producing product. So quality assurance ni adalah macam satu plan or systematic action lah yang disusun supaya memastikan kualiti sesuatu produk itu. Assurance, macam ensure that the quality of the product is being met lah. Okay, what is the difference between QA and QC? QA is the prevention of defect before they happen, sebelum ianya berlaku. Okay, Manakala QC pula adalah detection of defect after the event, selepas ianya berlaku. So bila kita dah buat quality control, bila kita dah check the defect and after that, barulah kita come out dengan quality assurance untuk make sure that dia punya CQI, continuous quality improvement for the next batch of product, jangan repeat kesilapan yang sama what has been identified by the QC. Okay, then barulah you come out dekat dalam sistem. Okay, dalam sistem ni kita kena make sure ada satu added value, which is kita kena make sure yang bla 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 bla. That is the quality assurance. Okay, quality assurance and standards. Kenapa perlu ada QA and also the standards? Standards are the key to effective quality management. There may be international, national organization or project standard. So quality assurance ni bila di come out dengan systematic documentation or techniques, dia kena meet a certain standard lah. That's why macam standard and specification tu it comes hand in hand. Product standard define characteristics that all components should exhibit, okay, a common programming style. So bila dia come out dengan 1000 ataupun 1,000,000 model of Note 10 for example, so semua produk itu mesti meet the standard and the characteristic of the component yang dia dah highlight dalam quality assurance. Process standards define how the process should be enacted. So nanti kita akan nampaklah bagaimana proses itu perlu berjalan. Okay. Kenapa standard important? Encapsulation of best practice dan avoid repetition of past mistake. Okay. Sebelum ni pernah buat Note 9 dia punya capturing tak bagus. So dia come out dengan a few penambahbaikan, which is dia punya capturing using dia punya pen tu lebih accurate and lebih tepat. Kemudian they are a framework for quality assurance process. They involve checking compliance to standard. So sebab itulah QC ni aim dia mesti kepada standard. Dan QC tadi aim untuk quality improvement. Alright. So and also the importance of standard is that they provide continuity. New staff can understand the organisation by understanding the standards that they are used. So itu adalah sebagai satu tanda ukur lah. Okay. And quality is the central, okay, of the profitability and the survival of the business. Bukan profit, it's the quality. Okay, the quality is the central to protecting and enhancing the brand reputation. Okay, bukan kerana kita jualkan telefon tu dengan banyak so dapat banyak profit, dia akan jadi core. No, the core is always the quality. So quality issues can have a huge impact in profitability and in the worst case even the survival of a business. Okay, so kalau quality bagus, makanya dia akan melindungi lah the brand reputation. Okay, dalam brand reputation ni ada quality, dalam profit pun ada quality. So quality is the core and the central of an organisation. Quality is not the responsibility of one person, but it's everyone's job. Termasuklah from the operator to the CEO. Semua orang bertanggungjawab. Kalau services lagi teruk lah. Services semua orang memang kena perform dengan baik. Sebab you are offering your services. So yang kat situ lebih mencabar. Okay. Start from marketing, determine the customer requirements until the product received by satisfied customer. And delegate to areas with authority to make a quality decision. So how do an organisation manage a quality? Bagaimana kita nak menguruskan quality dekat dalam satu organisasi? Okay. First, start dengan establishing policies and processes for undertaking activities. Okay. Kemudian, we have the ensuring that these policies and processes are effectively implemented. Alright. Kemudian, ensuring that these policies and process deliver the required outcome. Okay. And then revising and improving these policies and processes required. And if a quality product is not delivered, what must change? So kita kena tanyalah, what must change? This is how kita menguruskan quality dalam sesuatu organisasi. So these are the two ways how quality improve profitability. Okay. So, bila kita improve quality, kita akan gain sales by the improved response. Orang lebih suka. Flexible pricing. Okay, mungkin bila kita dah dapat satu penambahbaikan, based on the response by the customer, kita up sikit harga kita. Sebab dia ada extra feature and extra added value. And kita dalam masa yang sama, kita dapat improve kita punya reputation. Okay. At the same time, bila kita improve quality, kita dapat reduce the cost by increasing the productivity. Kadang-kadang bila kita pernah tengok tak kalau macam kita beli barang, beli 5 lebih murah berbanding beli 1. Sebab bila batch production macam sebelum ni, batch production dengan mass production. Mass production akan jadi lebih murah daripada batch. Sebab apa? Dia buat dalam mass yang sangat banyak. Maka dia punya cost dia akan lebih rendah daripada batch production. Okay. So that's why kita boleh reduce the cost bila kita increasekan productivity kita. Kemudian lower rework and scrap cost. Okay, tak perlu nak buat penambahbaikan, tak ada cost untuk repair, tak ada cost untuk maknanya barang-barang defect. Okay, and lower warranty cost. So warranty cost kebanyakan customer pulang balik lah. Kalau ada banyak defect, banyak customer pulang. Banyak customer kita pula nak kena cover. That's why that's the cost of the warranty lah. So, bila kita improve quality, okay, automatic it contributes to the increase of profit. Okay, itu maksud dia. So, what are the quality improvement tools? So, that's why is the topic for today adalah how to relate research and development dengan quality control. So, R&D includes activities that companies undertake to innovate and introduce new products and services. And it's often the first stage in the development process. Okay, and the goal is typically to take new products and services to market and add it to the company's bottom line. So, bila kita ada feedback daripada customer, but then when you are going to improve your product, you need to undergo the research and development. Ada orang kena buat research tentang bagaimana how to improve the camera supaya boleh ambil gambar yang background dia monochrome tu. Okay? So it goes under research dahulu and then baru dia ada development and then dia boleh embed that additional features into the product and barulah boleh pergi kepada production dan sebagainya. So R&D represents the activities companies undertake to innovate and introduce new product ataupun to improve the existing offerings. Okay, so one R&D model is a department staffed primarily by engineers to develop a new product. No specific goal or application in mind. Instead, the research is done for the sake of research. Okay, ini adalah model yang pertama dalam R&D, which is dikumpulkan engineer. Okay, brainstorming. Okay, bagi idea, open idea, tak ada apa-apa. Okay, it's just that when you have a good idea, come out dengan model, then kalau kita rasa okay, then kita proceed dengan production. Okay, kemudian the second model involves a department. Okay, involves a department composed of industrial scientists or researchers, all of who are those with applied research in technical, scientific, and industrial field. Okay, so biasanya ini adalah untuk the improvement of current product or operating procedure. Kalau tadi dia macam bebas, yang ini dia lebih spesifik. Okay, kita ada satu produk, kita nak penambahbaikan dari segi kamera, kena panggil orang expert kamera. Kita tak boleh panggil orang expert screen contohnya. Okay, dia kena based on that particular ni lah. Experts. Ada juga R&D yang bentuk incubators and accelerators. Ini usually kalau saya boleh bagi contoh lah, if you have pernah pergi dekat what do you call it, dekat UTMX site, okay, ataupun Magic lah, dia ada satu incubator di mana dia trainkan this young programmers untuk come out dengan apps and games untuk mereka publish, untuk mereka keluarkan as a product lah. So they work as an incubator. Incubator ni diletakkan semua orang kat dalam tu, invest in startup and provide funding, assistance and guidance. So they akan come out dengan a new innovation. Okay, itu juga adalah as part of the kita panggil R&D. Okay, so itu saja for today. No activities. It's just want you guys to focus more on the webinar that you're going to conduct on 4 and 7 December. Okay, so all the best with the webinar punya preparation. So we are going to continue with our next topic after the mid-semester break. So thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Thank you.